And we are back here at Toledo High School as the Kalama Chinooks come in and knock off the undefeated Toledo Riverhawks 2-1 in a terrific soccer match tonight. Kalama will go to 3-0 in league play, and Toledo will drop to 2-1, and Toledo will have their hands full again on Wednesday when they face the Onalaska Loggers. Let's run down this, of course, the Alderson's Awards West Printwares post-game show. Check out their catalog at aldersons.net. They have everything: T-shirts, hats, trophies, uniforms, promotional products, anything for your business to promote, and unique gifts as well. Check them out. They're great folks there. Right there in Centralia at Awards West. They'll handle anything all over the state, all over the country. They can ship it to you with great prices as well. That is Alderson's Awards West Printwares. All right, it all got started in the 14th minute when Kalama, looking to try to punch one in, and a foul was called right in front of the box there on Toledo. Didn't see who it was on, but that set up a penalty kick for Josie Brandenburg, and Josie did not disappoint as she knocked it to the left, just inside the left post, slipped it in. No chance for Daphne Bybee to get that one, and it was 1-0, and that's how it would end up. Each team had a corner kick in that first half. Toledo, with no time left, literally, I think it was the last kick of the first half, had a shot to do something. It bobbled around in there, but where they were not able to knock that in. So we go to the half, 1-0 Kalama. Toledo was exceptionally aggressive offensively, especially there late in the first half, the last 10 minutes or so, really with a lot of attacks. And I thought that they would try to keep that momentum up, and they did. They scored within a minute of the second half. It was Hope Gould as the shot would come in. Coming up was Aubrey Hutchinson, the keeper for Kalama, and the ball, she kind of muffed it. It's kind of slipped away from her, and Gould right there kicked it away from her and a defender to the right side of the goal. No one there. An easy kick in for the 1-1 tie at that point. Then in the 63rd minute, Toledo with a chance to go ahead, and Marina Smith had a free kick from about the 27-yard line. I thought it was going to drop in. It just dropped over the top of the crossbar, missed by maybe a foot, and was a little bit high. Otherwise, I'm not sure Hutchinson would have been able to get that one. It's a heck of a shot, but just a little high. Just missed. But less than a minute later, in the 64th, hold on there. That was in the 61st. Brandenburg added the second, then the 63rd was close. So let's go back here. The 61st, Brandenburg with a shot from probably the 25, 27-yard line, up and over, and it dropped right in front of Daphne Bybee, and it was one that she would probably scoop up 99 out of 100 times, but it took a little bit of a bounce right in front of her. She couldn't hold on to it, and it bounced over her and into the net for the goal. Just everything lined up for Kalama on that one, and Brandenburg, again, you got to shoot it, and you got to get it in there for those things to happen, and she did. She had it right on the mark, and it bounced away from Bybee and into the net for a 2-1 lead. Then in the 63rd minute, that free kick by Marina Smith just missed in tying it up. After that, it was a really nice job by Kalama. It looked like they were going back and forth, maybe Toledo getting a little bit tired, especially in the last 15 minutes where they really needed that energy boost to put the pressure on Kalama. They could just never quite put together a combination, and Kalama denied them over and over again. The back line was especially effective, frankly, for both teams. Ava Beck played terrific back there, along with Elise D. Christina. And for the Riverhawks, certainly Paige Hill and Greenlee Clark led the way. Heather Fennison also a nice job on the back line. Of course, Brandenburg with 2 goals, leading the offense for the Chinooks. Sophie Given had a really nice match, I thought, tonight as well, along with Ava Rip in the second half. She came in. Marion Rip played well. Aubrey Doherty also with a strong showing for the Chinooks. Throw in your usuals, Jazzy Zarate and Breeza Gallegos for the Riverhawks. Rose Dillon played well. Again, this just came down to a foot here, a foot there. A game, they talk about football being a game of inches. This was a game of inches tonight. Just a half step here or there, and this thing could have been flipped upside down one way or the other. But in the end, Kalama comes away with the win. Time now for our Pacific Sports Spa MVP, Pacific Sports Spa in Chehalis. They are there to get you back in the game in a hurry. And our Pacific Sports Spa visitors player or MVP is going to go. I'm going with the defense. I'm going with Ava Beck. Ava Beck, to me, had a tremendous game here. I know Josie had a couple of goals, but I know has been the MVP a couple of times. And frankly, the defense is the one that won this tonight for Kalama. So Ava Beck leading the way again. Di Christina and who was all Milahov back there. Poppy was back there as well. All played really well for Kalama. Now for Toledo, this is our Thorbeck's MVP. Thorbeck's in Centralia, Chehalis, and South Bend. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, and strongest together. How about that? Thorbeck's. Check them out at thorbeck's.com. And our Thorbeck's MVP, I'm going to go with Hope Gould. She did score the lone goal for Toledo, but she was also on the back line. She was all over the field. She had a very good game tonight among many. But Hope Gould will be our MVP, our Thorbeck's MVP for tonight. One more time, thank you for watching and listening to the Eli and the NFHS Sports Network. Kalama gets the job done on the road, 2-1 over Toledo. And we'll talk to you next time here on the Eli and the NFHS Sports Networks.